Could there be a massive dump coming? I have some proof that there might be. Plus, what happened with Tucker Carlson, there's something that not a lot of people are saying, but I'm going to get into that in a second, plus more. First, like and subscribe, and checks down below for our CT Club, where you get our trade alerts and portfolio, and you get to see what we are doing during this accumulation phase. Okay, so we all heard that, or a lot of us heard, that Tucker Carlson has gotten fired from Fox News. Why would that happen? You have to wonder, because Fox News is now losing $930 million in market cap after announcing Tucker Carlson is leaving the network, right? So the number one person on Fox News gets fired. Why is that? Well, let's go into this. Blackrock has recently purchased 45.74 million shares of Fox Corporation. That represents 15.1% of the company. Enough corporate holdings to have Tucker Carlson deplatformed. So now you might be asking, well, what now? Guys, independent media, us, other people like James Corbett, and there's so many people out there that you should be listening to instead of traditional, mainstream garbage. Like come on, Fox or CNN, CNBC, it's all a joke. Okay, this is where you get actual truth, but you have to search for it a little bit, because there's a lot of stuff going on, especially this. So this is from Dylan LeClaire. Deep fake AI audio, photo, and video will become indistinguishable from reality. It's happening. Don't trust, verify will be the norm when reality merges with fantasy in the form of AI-generated media. PSYOPs will intensify, and increasingly lack of trust will develop. So that's probably where mainstream is going to go now, because obviously most people realize that they're liars, right? So how are they going to fight back? Well, they're probably going to fight back with AI. Speaking of AI, I recently started a YouTube channel called The AI Standard. I think there's huge developments happening right now with AI. I think it's one of the largest developments in the world right now, and it's not going away, and it's gonna envelop the entire globe really, really fast, coming really soon, and it's gonna affect a lot of people, especially their jobs. All right, let's go over to Larry Fink now. So Larry Fink, the CEO of Blackrock, had recently sold 7% of his stock this week alone. Keep in mind, he runs about $10 trillion of assets. That's a big deal. Is he expecting a crash, like I said in the beginning of this video? Who knows? Maybe he's just taking profits. Maybe he wants to invest in crypto. We'll see. Anyways, I cannot guess that. Let's go on to the traditional financial system that is absolutely imploding as I talk right now. Right now, this is FICO scores, right? So a 620 FICO score gets you a 1.75% fee discount. But if you're a better citizen and you have a 740 FICO score, you pay a 1% fee discount, right? So look what they're rewarding. They're rewarding people that probably don't have all their crap together, or they've been through a rocky road, but most likely they don't have their finances together enough, but they're actually getting better discounts. Really interesting, and that's not very good, because I remember back in 2007, 2008, we all know what happened, right? Yes. Okay, speaking about the traditional financial system, let's talk about the IMF right now. So Argentina's $45 billion IMF bailout includes the country must take on an anti-cryptocurrency stance. Big banks, central banks cannot compete with crypto, so why not try to destroy it as much as you can? But I think a lot of this is these people in the IMF don't understand that you can't shut this stuff down with Bitcoin, right? Anyways, next up, we have 53% of Americans say they don't have an emergency savings. It's according to CNBC, sorry. Yeah, that's kind of weird though. Like, can you imagine? you have a first world nation where 53% of people say they don't have an emergency savings. This is turning into a third world country. This is how it happens, okay? This is why we say get your stuff in Bitcoin if you can, and look for second citizenships. That's a reasonable thing to say, in my opinion. Next, we have Jay Powell doing a terrific job, says Warren Buffett. So here you go, you have dinosaurs of the traditional financial world just clinging on, you know what I mean? Like they're becoming more and more irrelevant. Lastly, this is the last thing I have to say, Coinbase takes an aggressive going on offense action and sues the SEC. The lawsuit focuses on petition filed by Coinbase last year, focused on rulemaking and digital assets. So let's see what happens. Pretty much what is happening is Coinbase has been asking for 9 months now for clarity, regulation clarity, and they have refused. The SEC has refused. So you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they pick up their bags and leave. Anyways, that's all. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.